Hey guys, long time no see. I'm back talking about the Dallas Cowboys and making Cowboys videos because last week we had the week off and I went to a wedding last week. My uncle got married. A big congratulations to him and his new wife. Now let's get down to business. Um, the Green Bay Packers are a dangerous team. Their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, is scary good. He can move around in the pocket and extend the plays for long periods of time. But it's looking like Jordy Nelson will not play unless something changes, and that's a big loss for the Packers because Jordy Nelson draws a lot of double teams and opens up routes for the other receivers downfield. So health-wise, the Cowboys, you would think they'd have the edge because we rested guys and everybody, they're as healthy as they've been all year. And so the Packers are, health-wise, are in trouble. First of all, they don't have a true running back. They've used one of their fullbacks as a running back, but they also have Kristen Michael, but he's a decent runner, but they don't have very much depth at running back, so Dallas appears to have the edge in running back. And health-wise, the Cowboys seem to have the overall advantage in health, team-wise. The key for Dallas is to run the ball and take those drives of about 5 or more minutes and keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline and finish those 5+ minute drives with touchdowns. And also, you want to keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline as long as possible. And you also want to get a couple of stops. If you can burn that clock by picking up first downs and taking those time-consuming drives, you're far better off if you can keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline for those 5+ minute drives, which wear a defense out and gives our defense a rest, which our ball control offense really is a catalyst for our defense because it gives them time to rest and they're fresher when they come in. And I think we're going to be healthy defensive wise. We've gotten more sacks and we've gotten to the quarterback more often. We didn't force any turnovers in the Philadelphia game, but we didn't play our starters in the Philadelphia game. We're going to have to get at least one defensive touchdown because we also need our defense to get at least one defensive score, because anytime you get a defensive score, it really helps you, but your offense has to score touchdowns of your own, but if you can get a non-offensive touchdown, that's great. So Dallas must keep the offensive penalties down. They can't jump the snap. The offensive line cannot false start if they want to hold on to the football, and they must protect the ball, and Prescott must have time, and Zeke has to have solid wide open holes in order to keep Aaron Rodgers on the bench longer. Also, our defense has to stop their run their run game is not much to speak of because their primary back Eddie Lacy's out. Starks, I don't know if he's going to play. So they've got Kristen Michael and Ty Montgomery, who is not really the running back build. We're going to be, plus they have a few, they might be short a few players defensively, but I don't know about that, but it's going to be a fun game. Momentum and winning streaks don't mean anything when you get in the playoffs, because if you're done, your win streak will come to an end, and you'll be cleaning out your lockers. We lost our regular season finale largely because we didn't play our starters, but we're going to have to. We need every starter we can get in order to be successful in this game, and we need to get off to a fast start. We need to take a lot of time off our first drive in order to keep Aaron Rodgers on the bench longer, and also we need to get a few stops, make Green Bay play from behind, and stop their run game to make them pass it more often, which we could pin our ears back if we keep them in third and long yardage. And we gotta get a pass rush on Aaron Rodgers, and our defense has to cover smart and not draw these long pass interference penalties. Also, you have to be very sound defensively in order to match up with Green Bay's offense, because you go sleep on them, they're dangerous. Looking forward to the game. It's going to be a great one. I'm glad to be back talking Cowboys. Hopefully we keep this thing rolling as long as we can. The team needs to treat this like there is no other chance. They gotta make the most of this chance, because you're not gonna have many chances to be in this position very often. But Dallas, many people say that a Super Bowl is 3 years or 4 years away. History has not been on our side since 1996, and it shouldn't be. But this is a new day. These Cowboys have been fun to watch. No matter what, we should be proud of them, and we should be optimistic for the future, because the youth on our team, the window is open, but they've got to take advantage of this opportunity, because this opportunity is as good as it gets, because you wouldn't have to leave Texas to make a Super Bowl run. So you got to take advantage of this, because you got to treat it like you're not gonna have another chance to be this good. This is the chance of a lifetime. Well, that's it. All I've got to say. How about them Cowboys? We'll see you Sunday at 3:40, and the winner of our game will face either Atlanta or Seattle. Seattle, they're having problems at running back too, so looks like Atlanta might have the edge. But we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, because anything can happen. But come on, Cowboys fans, get pumped and get excited and ready to cheer these guys on. We'll see you on Sunday at 3:40, and how about them Cowboys?